everything. And you guys have seen me grow over the last couple months, and y'all kind of know me, but the spoken word tonight is so you know where I'm from.
It's kind of like a testimony.
So
it's part of it.
I come from God. For y'all to know who I am, you have to know where I'm from. A beautiful island, culture hotter than the sun. I am Taino. I am African. I am Spaniard. I am Puerto Rican. Yo soy Boricua. Born in Newark, New Jersey. And now I come from God. Here's my history. Born in the slums, Brick City, home to dealers and bums, gangbangers and liquor stores, crack bottles and crack whores, dope bags and syringes, broken lives with no one to fix it, broken windows and burnt down bridges. Yup, that's how we were living. Roaches infested my Rice Krispies. I poured milk in and watched them float to the top. I scooped them out with a spoon. When will this poverty stop? It's the breakfast of champions. Extra protein in that bowl. Project living at its finest. Bloods, Crips, and Kings are out of control. Gunshots and violence. Flowers for the dead. I still see these images in my head. My mother's side practices Santeria, the worship of the saints. White magic and botanicas. Might as well make a date with the devil and let him take what he wants to take. Card readers and witchcraft, voodoo and palo mayumbe. Just a taste of what was exposed to this young hombre. Dreaming of getting shot in my head, skull leaking, but still alive, still breathing, shaking in my bed. Tormented nightly as I lay to rest. In my dreams, they laid their nest. Invited their friends, got comfortable, yet there was no rest. I blamed this on my mother. She brought me to these places where women spoke in tongues and had different faces, changing features as they speak. Sitting there zapped, couldn't walk, couldn't speak. Night terrors started that week. Being choked by demons attacked me as I sleep. I was just a kid. I didn't ask for this. This is deep. As a child, I saw men murdered, too many times to count. This one time on the city bus, I saw a man get his brains blown out. Streets painted in blood, too many times to count. I was picked on by the other kids because I was poor. What are those? Yup, that started with me. Till I learned how to fight, till I made them bleed. They really stopped messing with me when I got that peace. Pay attention when walking the streets. There's stick-up kids, children, age 10 and up, hiding in plain sight, watching you like a roaring lion. Hey, you better give it up. I ain't lying. These are children wielding Desert Eagles and 38 specials, 45 caliber handguns and sawed-off shotties. Give it up or die. Another dead body. Them boys is trigger happy. Don't even think. As a matter of fact, don't even blink. Close your eyes and empty your pockets. Plead for your life. Pray somebody stops this. Taxi cabs and Chinese restaurants robbed at gunpoint. Mothers selling their daughters for a quick fix. What kind of evil place is this? Heroin, cocaine, and crack. Fathers that will never come back. They're either in cells or in coffins or dying from AIDS. We need help, but the government sends no aid. This is the hood. There's no way out. Is that understood? There's no way out. The cycle continues. Young colored men are on the menu. Not all of us are killers. We're just trying to get by. Trying to navigate through barricades strategically placed to keep us in place. I'm colored. I have no face. I have no voice. No reason to rejoice. I did not become a Latin king by choice. Survival made that decision. At the early age of 13, Pee-wee kings were on the scene. Society says we are thugs, while we scream thug life. An acronym that stands for the hate you give little infants, F's everything. Babies being born into sin. Brown children being scorned for the color of our skin, not for who we are within. No chance at life, just life behind bars. Bodies tatted up and full of scars. Daddies on the corner or at the bar, caught with a dirty pistol, driving a stolen car. Where were we going? Because we didn't get that far. And why go to school if you're only going to die before you finish, fool? We kill each other at an alarming rate. One has to become harder and tougher. Newark raises killers and hustlers. Promiscuous little boys looking at Playboy and Hustler, idolizing mafia dons and five-star generals. That gang life ain't for everyone, I'm telling you. I was fortunate enough to escape, but not everyone has that blessing. Newark, New Jersey paved the way and made me who I am. And then Jesus came and told me whose I am. Now look at me. You can physically see the change. This is a small portion of what took place. Thank you.